Hi guys, this is Abdul Salim from Jisan Academy. Today we are going to see syntax in JSON. We will go to the Sublime editor. We will see about the syntax. First one is data has to be name or value, name or value pair. That means you have to give the data by double quotes, then you can give the name. After that you have to give the colon, then you have to give the value, double quotes, and you have to give the value, just like you can give the name there. Second syntax is data has to be separated by commas. That means you have to selecting this one, copy and paste it here. Now suppose if you want to give some more informations, then you have to separate by comma, then you can go for age, then colon, you have to give double quotes, then you can give the age, and after that if you want to go for other informations, then you can go for comma. You have to separate the data by comma, then you can go for other one like city, you can give colon, then you have to give the city name, you have to give inside the double quotes. Like this you have to separate the data by comma. Third one, for creating objects, you have to use curly braces. The same thing, just copy this one, and I am pasting this one. You have to go for curly braces. You have to open this and close this one. This is the objects. Now you can give the name here, name of the object, like I am giving your person equal to, like this you can go for the name of this object. This is the object, the name of the object is person. Now you can go for the next one, arrays. You have to use square bracket for arrays. You can go for a square bracket to open and close a square bracket, double quotes. You can give the names here. You have to separate by comma, and you can give some other name here. This is the arrays. In JSON, the values can be a string, a number, an object, an array, a boolean, or a null value. These are all the data types, the values. You can have it in your JSON. Let us see one example in JSON file, how to create the JSON and all. Here in hello.html, I am going for an HTML file. Open with doc type space, then HTML. Close this one. Then we'll go for HTML tag. After that we will go for head. Go for title. Inside the title we will go for some content. JSON syntax. Then you have to close this title tag. We'll close the head tag. Then we'll go for body tag here. Inside the body tag, we will go for one paragraph. P ID equal to double quotes. Inside that you can give any name. I am giving here demo. Close this one, and you have to close the paragraph tag. Now we will go for one script here. You have to close the script. Here we will close the body tag. You have to close HTML tag also. Now in between the script tag, we will go for some scripting here. We will go for one variable var. You can give any name. I am giving person, and one more variable x. I have given two variables. One is person and another is x. Close this line by semicolon. We'll come to the next line. Then I am giving the value for this person. Person is equal to, and we'll go for one object. Creating one object here. You have to go for curly braces to create the object. Here we will go for the data name. Give colon here. Then you have to give the name. After that I will go for second data, the next one. For that you have to separate by comma. Then you will go for age. Then colon, double quotes. You have to give the value here. I am giving the age here. Then next comma, you can go for double quotes, city. Then colon, we will go for double quotes. You can give any name here, city name. Then finally you have to close the line by semicolon. Now we will come to the next line. We will go for x equal to, then we will go for person dot name. This is called dot notation. We will get the value of the person dot name, the name. That is, here is the person and here is the name. The value of the, it will come to the variable x. Then give semicolon here. Now come to the next line. Now we will go for the output. to go to the output, you have to go for document dot get element by ID. Then inside the bracket you have to give double quotes. Then in between the double quotes you will go for the name of the paragraph, that is the demo. Give it demo here. After the closing bracket we will go for dot in HTML equal to, we will go for this X. Then give semicolon here. Now we will save the file. We'll go to the browser, Chrome browser. Then here hello.html. We will refresh the browser. You can see that I got the name here, Abdul. If you want to go for age, then just you change it to age here. Now save the file. Go to the browser, refresh it here. You will get the age here. Now if you want city, you can change it to person.city here. Go to file, save the file, go to the browser, refresh the browser. Here you can see I got the Paris, the city name, I got it here. Hope you understood this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.